Now, Muslims often wonder what happened to the Injeel, the original gospel that Jesus or Isa alayhi salam got from God.
The answer is quite simple. Jesus did not receive a gospel from God. This is simply just an assertion from the Quran. In Surah 546, right in the middle, it says, "And we gave him," being Jesus, "the gospel, containing guidance and light and confirming the Torah." Muslims can't find this gospel supposedly given to Jesus because this assertion from the Quran has no historical backing. It simply does not exist. So let's see how he tries to solve this problem.
You know, when you read even in the New Testament, in the four Gospels that they have, the Christians, it says, Jesus went here and taught the gospel. Jesus went here and taught the gospel. Now, he's not going around teaching people his lineage and about his mom and dad and her being pregnant with him and his birth and how the king was. And he's not going around teaching his life story. He's going around teaching the message of God.
Now, the good news in the Gospels is very clearly presented by Jesus throughout all four Gospels that he is the Messiah, the Son of God, who has come to take away sin by dying on the behalf of the people and rising again. He's still sharing the good news. It's the Muslims' argument for rejecting this good news that's problematic. Let's check it out.
And what they have now is those four biographies. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, they're giving a biography of Jesus, alayhi salam. And you do find some chunks in there, some quotes that sound like something Isa would say. It matches what the Quran says Isa said. But that's all. The real Injeel is lost.
So let's break down why this is so problematic. Muslims claim that Jesus was given the Injeel or the gospel, but it was lost, and the four gospels we have now aren't legit. What's the problem? The only reason they believe in this lost gospel is because the Quran asserts that it existed. But why do they believe that that's true? Because the Quran says so. On top of that, Muslims only reject what we have as the clear historical gospels now, not because there's any evidence of some Injeel that Jesus once had, but simply because it contradicts the Quran. This is an argument based solely on circular reasoning. The Quran says that the Injeel was given to Jesus. There's no historical evidence anywhere that this is true, but Muslims believe the Quran said it, so therefore it must be true. And the most interesting part of it all is for Muslims in any way, shape, or form to try to reject what the Gospels say, considering they don't even have this Injeel to compare it to. And ultimately, the reason why this Muslim is trying to answer this question, what's the Injeel, is because it's a critique on Islam that Muslims actually don't have an ability to answer because this Injeel in the Quran is something made up and not represented in history.